The Liver King had one of the craziest and fastest rises to fame. He reached millions of followers and billions of views in less than 12 months. But in an instant, his entire empire collapsed. And most recently, he seems to be losing his mind. But how did all of this happen? We all know who the Liver King is by now. Super huge, jacked mega Chad who got famous from eating elephant testicles. His character was super unique. I have to give him that. He stood out quite a lot in a space where most content is utter garbage. He loved showing off his so-called primal lifestyle, which consisted of crazy exercise and eating raw organs. He basically believed that the way that caveman lived back then is a lot better than the way we live now. But one thing he always stood by was him being natural. People would obviously look at him and his cartoonishly huge physique and accuse the Liver King of being on steroids, all of which he would always deny. And it wasn't until a YouTuber called More Plates, More Dates found a leaked email from the Liver King that said, yes, he does eat all of this dinosaur shite, but he also is on a very carefully monitored and controlled steroid cycle that increases his strength and increases his aesthetics. Apparently, he was spending upwards of $11,000 a month just on these substances. Now, as you can imagine, this completely shattered the internet's image of this guy who claimed that he got this big by eating crocodile nutsacks. He was famous as all hell. He was featured on a bunch of different podcasts leading up to this point, but that all seemed to stop pretty much overnight. The general public very quickly went from loving him to seeing him as just kind of a shady businessman who only wanted to make money. And to be honest, he did sell some utter crap, like a protein shake that contained kidneys, bone marrow, and blood, which costs more than double what you can buy at a protein store, by the way. And to justify the price on the website, he's written, "Subprimals whine about the cost, but price is what you pay. Value is what you get, and there ain't nothing like this motherfucker on the market. The high quality shit is expensive to bring to market. See the results, it's worth every penny." Damn, dude, I didn't realize getting scammed was primal. I don't know, he claimed that this product was better than anything else that was on the market, but I'm sure that all protein companies do say that anyway. It was very clear that anything that the Liver King sold had this huge Liver King markup on it. And that kind of made him look greedy. He just lost relevancy. The world just lost interest in him, and now nobody cares. His videos used to get tens of millions of views each, and now he's lucky if he breaks 50K. He still posts the same nonsense as before, but most of his loyal fan base is gone. So apparently he started experimenting with ayahuasca, and that can mess somebody up if you're not used to it, I guess. Even people who are so used to ayahuasca because it's so strong, you can go crazy, dude. And he has fired his entire social media team, and he now posts all of his own weird shit, like him talking and staring off into space.
Me is a joking. Me, liar king. Don't me, liver king. Oh. Yeah. Look what I've done.
He's also started drinking beer and smoking cigarettes, which I realize doesn't sound like the craziest thing to the average person, but remember, this is the guy that wouldn't even eat a fucking Dorito. Now he's knocking back the buds? Bro, something is going on. Look at this. Here he is hanging out with the crackhead in Poland.
I'm here with my new Polish friend.
Ja zawsze będę z tobą. O tego serducho. Essa.
It's why he said it.
Look at that room. That's like where you end up when you start sprinkling meth on your cornflakes, bro. What is going on here? Where is his family? Where is his wife? Where is his kids? His family has not been seen in his post for months. He's also recently announced a documentary with Netflix, which should be interesting and offer a degree of validity because it's Netflix. But lately it seems that those guys would do a documentary with Al-Qaeda if it meant that they can charge you an extra $1 per month. But I don't know. What do you think is going on here? Do you think he's actually going insane? Do you think drug use is actually a thing for this guy? Or do you think that he's just advertising a movie?